and welcome back to another new video. So today's video is all about the road trip and the long drive towards the most beautiful, most scenic Western Ghats. We are actually going to Bangalore and we will be crossing through Charmadi Ghats. So you guys are gonna come with us on this road trip and let's begin the video. Okay, so the time is 6:30 and we are leaving now. Let's see at what time we would be reaching the Charmadi to view the beautiful scenes. The actual plan was to leave at 6 o'clock, but somehow we still managed to leave by 6:30. So it's a foggy morning in Bangalore and sun is not yet up, so I think we're gonna witness that too. Maybe I just hope we can see that when we are on the Bangalore highway. Oops, the sun was already up while we are still at Gorgantapalya. How many of you feel hungry as soon as you sit in the car? For me it's always, so I usually carry some snacks, but this time it's some healthy snacks. Okay, so we are on Bangalore highway and I think we have reached quite early because there was no traffic as it is Mondays, so expected no traffic on the highway roads, but I'm happy that at least we reached in 1 hour. Our fingers were crossed thinking about the traffic, but luckily there was no traffic as you have seen, and it just took us 1 hour. Okay, so we have halted here for a breakfast. We are at Halli Mane, so let's go in and have a good breakfast. Halli Mane is my always go-to place for a breakfast, as the ambience is very clean and as well as the food is very tasty. So let's get in. So that was absolutely a very good breakfast and a very good coffee. I have never seen Bangalore highway this empty ever. Empty roads feel different and we are really enjoying it. So we are at Hassan now and it took us good 3 hours with one halt in between. Since it's Monday, so the highway was a bit free as well as it was a good drive. So now we are heading towards Bangalore. From Bangalore we go to Charmadi. So that's the route, that's the plan. To be honest, we just saw few vehicles on the road since morning from Bangalore till Hassan, and we don't know why. Maybe it's a Monday today and that's the reason, or it was a long weekend previous week and people just enjoyed their long weekend and they just want to rest at home. But whatever reason it is, this is a plus point for our road trip and we are totally enjoying it. Belur now, and it took us 1 hour to complete the journey from Hassan to Belur, and that's the ideal time it takes, as it's a single road and no double road. So from here it shows approximate 1.5 hour to go on to Charmadi, as it's a single road again, and so far the road conditions were really good. Let's see from now on how are the road conditions. Is there any road work or something? En routing towards Mudigere, you can see lot of coffee plantation, and you can also enjoy this roads as well, because coffee plantation and the vibe is really beautiful. So the Charmadi is located on the hill that you can see here, and we are gonna cross that hill soon. So this is the beauty of Western Ghats. We have taken an ice cream on the way because it just felt like we should have one. As I already mentioned, we don't know the climate, we can't guess it either. So we are on the way, we are still not reached Charmadi, and it says it's 22 kilometers, like half an hour to go. But before that I was just craving one thanda ice cream. So let's dig in. Guess who is taking over the car and who's gonna drive on the Ghats? ये हमारी कार है, ये हम हैं, और यहाँ पे ड्राइविंग हो रही है. And then it began. The views so beautiful that it's gonna make you fall in love with it again and again. It's gonna kill you with its beauty. Wow. Okay, so finally we are here on Charmadi, and this place never disappoints me on the beauty part of it. It looks very, very beautiful, and I think this is my third time over here on this mountains, and it's amazing, guys. This is very beautiful, very, very beautiful. So you can look behind me, the Western Ghats, the beautiful Western Ghats. One can view the mesmerizing beauty of the Western Ghats from this point, but also the point to be noted that these ghats look very beautiful during monsoon season, and it's also very risky as there will be landslides during the peak monsoon season at around July and August. But also what you can see after the monsoon season during September, October, November is the waterfalls. You can at least view approximately 3 to 4 waterfalls on these roads. So the best time to visit this would be October, November. So plan your road trip accordingly to see the green mountains and also the waterfalls. So finally we have seen the beautiful sceneries of Charmadi Ghat. Since the climate is it's January and the climate is supposed to be foggy, so most of the mountains of Western Ghats were covered due to the fog again. So now we are getting down the Charmadi, and it's now time we go to Bangalore, have our lunch. Charmadi is not only known for its scenic view, but also very well known for its steep roads, and there are about 12 hairpins, so drive very carefully while you are on Charmadi. and it's also a home for a lot of wild animals, so be really careful. Okay, so after a good 2 hours drive, we have finally reached Bangalore, and let's quickly find a famous hotel and dig in the fish meal. Yay! And it has to be Timmappa, obviously, because I've heard a lot about this restaurant, and the ambience here is very huge and very clean. So let's dig in the fish meal. Okay, I'm gonna rate the meal at the end of this video, so stay tuned till then. Okay, so our next stop was at Tada! Nobody and no one can miss this, so here I am. We just finished our lunch at Timmappa and our ice cream set, obviously Papa's. So it's time to rate the food. Ice cream was 10 on 10. Nothing can beat Papa's ice cream. Obviously, everybody, whole world knows it. And coming to the lunch part, we had a fish meal and at Timmappa, but I personally felt that it wasn't that great because I've had a better taste than that. So it wasn't the worth my hype. But anyways, it was good. So I would rate like 8 on 10 or something. And with this, we have come to an end of this video. So if you have really liked it, please like, share and subscribe with your friends and keep supporting.